Never too much, 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 never too much. I got some bad shit. I got some bad shit. I got some bad shit. Yo guys, it's your winner time Messiah. So yesterday I went with my guys to Carney. It was a mad one, to say the least. My back is not thanking me for those 8 hours of walking. But anyways, we're going to the gym right now. We've got bench press and upper body session today. I think my guy CJ is there. If you're an OG, you'll remember CJ from some of the old vlogs when I was back training back at Streatham Leisure Centre. I think I'm going to meet my girl later, and then when we're there, I'm going to get a reaction to some of you guys' comments, because obviously my last video was the first time I introduced her to you guys, so it's definitely not easy seeing like all those comments on social media and stuff. To be fair, she's a bit of a trooper for even letting me do that in the first place, but yeah, I want to get a reaction to some of the comments, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in a bit. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, man. If you guys remember Cyrus from the comp, bro, if your next comp world championship,
because you dropped out of uni.
Alright, so wait, let's explain to them what happened. So basically, yeah, I qualified technically, yeah, but I did drop out of uni in it. So Cyrus has taken my spot, yeah.
I'm doing proud. I'm doing proud. I'll team you.
Let's go. But anyways, we're gonna get a training session in. See you guys in a bit. Winning this one.
Oh, me?
You.
Yeah.
You got what? Redemption. How could you get a spare on the last one, and then I did it? She goes, oh, you just don't have it like that. You just not built like that. I've added a little extra there. This is what you should have done. What did I do?
Aim for the middle.
Just aim in it. Just aim and then bow. You gotta do it with some more force though. Like get angry. Give me a girl. Give me a girl. Girl. Alright, it all comes down to this, yeah. Sky wants to get back. She can't take losing. What do you want to play?
I still do. It's embarrassing if I don't win that.
Madam, she's hard. Madam, she's hard. What on earth? You know you beat me in the first section. That's rough.
I could now drive us home. It's
About-
one by one.
Do you want to drive home?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Yo, so I low-key wanted to do something quickly, yeah? Obviously, Sky was on the channel for the first time in the last video. What do you think of the comments?
Interesting.
Interested. Basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read a few of these comments here and you're gonna get her live reaction to it, yeah? Sky is a trooper for even letting me do it, I can't lie, because for a lot of girls, it is like quite daunting. So, high five. Let's take a look at this, hold on. Alright, so this Donny called Mario Dog said, "Oh, Nath, you got a white girl. Always knew you couldn't handle a black woman." Do you have anything to say to that?
I'm not white.
That's the first thing I feel like we just need to establish, because there were quite a few comments saying Sky was white. Sky, are you white?
No.
What are you? What are you?
I'm from Barbados and Mauritius.
Okay, so everyone can just bake off. Okay, not that there's anything wrong with white girls, but just Sky is factually not white, so it's not really a matter of opinion. But yeah, there was that one that I feel like just needs to be addressed, because there was another one as well that was like, oh, you know, Nathaniel's a success now because he's got a white girlfriend.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, huh? I think the funniest one that we were both laughing at was, so the guy called the preacher goes, "Yo, Nathan got a leng thing," and then someone replies, "Leng but emo."
Maybe it's the piercing.
I think it's just the piercings, to be honest.
But I don't know.
That's a funny one, to be honest.
That don't bother me too.
No, that wasn't bothering you.
Because
But no, just one thing I want to part there is that, like, you can't underestimate how hard it is to, like, put yourself out there to the internet and let people comment on you. Like, a lot of the people commenting, if it was you in this position, you might not find it easy. So the fact that you're actually, like, just chill with it, I think is a very good trait, because you don't really let it get to you like that, because people are gonna talk regardless.
Yeah,
there's always gonna be something to say. And like, one common thing is, I'm gonna be real, yeah, like, Sky knows this, yeah. I've had girls on the channel before, and whether they're good looking or not, there'll be guys that be like, "Oh, she's not good looking, the girl's ugly, da, da, da." But in this video, there's not a single guy that could be like, "You're not lying." Every single one of the guys has been like, "She's beautiful, she's laying, da, da, da."
yeah, but everything's backhanded. It was like pretty, but
No, there's some straight. Jeez, Lang. There's she's beautiful, mashallah, hope you two stay together forever. There's man them just being nice, innit? Alright, wait, this is the one I want to read as well. Alright, so the guy, I'm hungry, he says, yeah, the girl's good, she only speaks when she's spoken. Sorry, let me start again. Sorry, he goes, the girl's good, she only talks when she's spoken to and keeps responses short. Apart from that, stay silent. Good job, Nathaniel patterned well. Okay, no, I can't say funny, because this is actually not, this is a bit mad. He goes, that's how we like them. Nice, submissive, and breedable. I can't lie. And then the next guy goes, you might be listening to too much Andrew Tate. And that is, I think, precisely part of the problem. I can't lie. I didn't know man had this mentality. That's the whole like man who women should stay silent
Until they're spoken to.
That's some dark ages stuff. Like, come on, man. We can't be still on that. We can't be still on that, man. That's crazy.
So that's not what has happened.
No, and then furthermore, that's not actually what you're like. Like, another thing I think to address is that a lot of people obviously saying like, she's quiet, I would say you're naturally more towards the quiet side, which I actually like about you. But then also, you're nowhere near as quiet as it came across on camera. But when you put a camera in front of your face,
we just don't talk to each other.
Because when you put a camera in front of your face, it's so hard for your personality to come across. The only reason why I'm kind of good at it is because I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. But like, I've got friends who do YouTube, and I know them in real life. They're like funny guys. Like, they've got personality. The moment they put a camera in front of their face, they seem like the most stale, boring people ever. So it's not easy, especially when your first introduction to YouTube, you know that this is gonna go out to 130,000 people. It's not. I understand why it's hard, and you still done your thing. But
and it was you showing what we're doing.
Exactly.
It wasn't like just. It wasn't about me. It was more like, okay, we're doing this today. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't want to have a camera shoved in Sky's face for the entirety of the trip because I just feel like it would have really changed the vibe. So some YouTubers will do that. They will film everything, and then when you do that, you pick up more like funny bits of conversation and whatnot. But for me, that's too much. I wouldn't enjoy my life. So I was just filming when we were doing things, maybe a little bit of conversation, but do you get what I'm saying? If I'm saying we're gonna go out jet skiing now, you're not gonna get a whole load of banter just in that. Okay, guys, we're going jet skiing. Another thing, like another thing as well, is that YouTube is not real life. Like,
apparently we pronounce cans wrong.
Yeah, we actually do. I was pronouncing it right when I was with my guys towards the end of the trip last time. It's actually can. The ES, the S is silent.
Oh well.
But it's like Ibiza. Like, British people always say Ibiza, but it's actually Ibiza.
Yeah, well, we're not saying that. It doesn't sound as fun.
Ibiza. I think. Don't quote me, bruv. I don't want any angry Spanish people in my comments. So someone asked lads how long she lasted, and someone was like maybe 4 weeks. And then we joked about it. All we got to do is make it to like 4 weeks and 1 day, and we can say, I bun that guy. Like, prove you wrong.
We've got like 2 weeks.
Yeah, come on, stay strong. Stay strong. We can make it to 2 weeks.
Try it.
Someone said this is why there are always airport baddies.
I saw that.
Not saying don't save the experience, but keep the simping to a minimal. Sky, would you call me a simp? Am I a simp?
Do you want me to answer that?
I'll play. Am I a simp?
But it's okay. You're just nice to me.
That's not what I asked. I asked if I'm a simp.
Yeah, but what's your definition of a simp?
Simp is like, I feel like everyone knows what a simp is. Simp is like hanging on your every word. I just picture a guy just on his knees, like. I just have a picture of that in my head.
Okay, no. Just cut out that whole section.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
You hate me?
You just headbutt. What are you doing? Did you just bite my head? Someone said Nathaniel's just trying to get his heart broken so he can hit that 400 kg deadlift.
What are you on at the moment?
That's funny.
320.
320, yeah. Oh no, this is actually what I wanted to talk about. Some guy replied,
I didn't even see that.
exactly what I was thinking. Why TF would you even be cuffing a woman right now? Madman. This is what I always say, yeah. Some guys look at me now and be like, oh, like, why would Nathaniel wife a girl? He could be out here doing X, Y, Z. But I've always said this, yeah. Having a girl is 10 times better than just moving mad.
I'm not holding you back from anything.
No, you're like, I didn't have to wife you, do you know what I'm saying? No one put a gun to my head like, yo, wife's guy right now, wife. Like, it weren't like that. I wanted to, do you know what I'm saying? And that's because I know, me, myself, my personality, I prefer 100 times actually being with a girl, like building something, like having an actual connection, than like transactional sex and stuff, just being real. That don't even come close compared to when you have the right girl. So that's what I would say to that one. So, and it don't matter what point you are at, I feel like you always have to make the decision at the end of the day whether or not you actually want to have just this temporary fun or you actually want to try build something. And I don't think there's any age where you can start like do that or not do that, because I have a friend from school, she got together with her boyfriend, I think when we were like 14, 15, they're literally engaged now, and she's my age.
Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, they're literally engaged now.
Yeah,
Everyone's different. You gotta live your own
That's
life.
their own
Maybe like you guys would have preferred to settle down like at like 24, 25, but literally everyone has to live their life. Some guys are not ready to settle down when they're 50, so I don't think it's not really an age thing. I think it's a mentality thing. And I can't even say it's immaturity, because everyone's got to live their own life, innit? It's just you gotta make your own decisions. Yeah, that is about it. We're gonna do a Q&A, like a meet my girlfriend, how do we meet, questions, like FAQs and that. At some point, not today, we'll do that later. But yeah, Sky, say bye to the people.
Bye.
Oh, that was a lackluster bye. Yeah, I was dead. Waiting, bro. You're ending this video. I'm not saying another word.
I can't.
I'm not saying another word. You gotta end it off. End it off right. No, don't try hug up on me. You gotta end it, bro. You gotta end it. No, you need more than a wave. Tell them bye, bro. Tell them subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
I need it louder. Say it again.
Bye.
Tell them again. Subscribe. Tell them again.
Subscribe to
He's stuttering, bro. Alright, subscribe, like the video, do that. Okay, cool. In a bit. Peace.